Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Welcome to day 15 of Mountain Culture's Advent Box. So it's the second last one. Surprise, surprise, it's another hazy. Never ends. This one is known as an advanced hop product. New England IPA. Ooh, fancy. So it's 7%. And it's called Jaguar Shark. Shout out to Jagman and Shark Home Brewing. Yeah, pretty cool can artwork. Nice silver tin, holographic. Woo. I won't read what it says on the back because I cannot see a word. It's always ridiculous trying to read on the back of those sort of cans. So I poured it already for the photo about half an hour ago. It had probably a 3 to 4 finger head. I can see floaties in it. Ooh, some hop matter. I'm going to say carbonation looks pretty active, so probably medium. It's not very hazy. It's sort of in between like clean and cloudy. Hence why I can see some floaties in it. It's almost like it's in between a Westie and a hazy beer. So yeah, it's a bit odd. Color is like a light orange, like a dull orange. It's sort of similar to the last beer, but not as hazy. So, um, yeah, the body's probably medium. Let's go with smell. And cheers, Angie. First again, mate. Very not much of an aroma to it. I feel like I'm getting some melon again. Maybe some orange. No worries. Security's going to keep you on your toes. They're a bit concerned about your bloodshot eyes. It's very hard to pick it out on this one. You can't cut me off. I was in the war. In Australia, they don't give a fuck about vets. It's probably the same in America. They let immigrants take homes before the vets do. Fucking cunts. Maybe some lemon zest. You need to get into it, Smokey. Are you off work now? Or I'm getting fucking mashed tonight. I can't wait. It's funny, like, oh, here I am drinking like some good quality craft beer, and I'm just hanging for that first like Carlton draft or VB. Because I just know that it's sort of like holidays have started. I'm on the macro beer. It's like not a care in the world. I'm not reviewing it. It's just like boom. It's only there for the cause. Fuck's sake, Angus. I hate when he does that. He's laying behind me and he does this thing where he starts itching and then he'll like it's like he's licking my back. I'm like, oh, Cringe. What am I getting from this beer? Maybe some mango. Anyway, I'm not really getting much on the nose. It is time to dive in. Cheers. I'm not sure what's so advanced about it. If only I could read the back. It's got like a berry, maybe a berry quality. I don't know, just a lot of these beers taste very samey to me. It's like here we have an oat cream IPA, we have a New England IPA, we have a hazy IPA, we have an advanced hop product, we have a fruit enhanced hazy, and it's like they're all the fucking same thing. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Shout out to Bubble Gut Craft Brewery. What's the vibes, yo? Geez, you don't see them two not together. They're always hanging out together. They're joined at the hip. I've been off work since last Thursday. Oh, there you go. Yep. You know it. I can see it in your eyes. I was trying to think of the next line after that. Can't remember. Take a bite. Danu. It tastes nice, but I just don't see what the difference is. I don't like an advanced hop product. What the fuck does that even mean? Damn you with your silver can. There's no way I can read that. It's like aqua writing on a silver can. I can't even like read the first word. It's that bad. I feel like you'd have to be in like a dark room with a light or something to be able to see it. There you go. If you hold it at that angle, you can read the word, but yeah, then you got to keep turning the can around. Fuck that. Yep. Granite. That's on it's on the first album, isn't it? Or the second? I can't remember. Take Me Back to Eden is definitely my favourite album of theirs. Like I like some songs on the new album, but the new album's just I don't know, it's a bit too soft. I like them when they're rockier. I like the big crescendo, the real fucking lengthy songs that change heaps and they've got a bit of heaviness to them. Hit that like button, peeps. She's a bit quieter tonight, but I think because I've gone a bit later. None of the Aussie crowd that are normally here are here. They're all sleeping. You do make a good point with that song. What are the last beers for the boxes going to be? Because normally they're something big. I must admit, I've been fairly disappointed with the Carwin one this year. I feel like they've gone with but like lesser known, lesser hyped breweries, and I feel like the beer styles haven't been as good either. I just don't think it's worth the money that you're paying for it. Back in the day, you'd be fucking blown away by nearly every beer you'd open, and now it's like I don't know. There's been hardly any beers that I've like raved about. I would even say it to the boys' faces next time I see them. I'll go, look, fellas, you know that I love you guys. I love everything you do. I'm always here supporting you. But can I just say, I feel your box this year was very disappointing. They'll be like, what? Why do you think that? I'm just speaking my mind, bud. I just thought it was weak. I reckon most people would have to agree, surely. One thing I've got to remember to do tomorrow night, the last couple of years, obviously, because I don't celebrate Christmas, I miss out on all the good food. But yeah, the last few years, I've gone down to the local supermarket, and quite often, because they're closed Christmas Day, they've got a fuckload of meat at the end of the night that they're trying to get rid of for cheap. So it's like an awesome way for me to sort of just grab some little sort of cuts of different meats and have my own little Christmas lunch. So yeah, I've got to remember to do that tomorrow night. Head down about 2 hours before they close, and yeah, you'll get these. They'll be like fucking smoked ham that's normally like $20 down to like $2 and shit like that. Get some gravy to go with it, some potatoes, some carrots. Might even buy a bottle of whiskey. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I did that. One of my female friends, dude, because I got her into craft beer, she was hanging around with me heaps and going to festivals with me. She went straight in when I was advanced. She went straight in for the same beers I was drinking. So she was drinking like fucking elite level world class beers from the get go. Like she had like fucking Bourbon County by Goose Island in her first like 10 beers. And that's like world class, like the sort of beer you give 5 out of 5. She had that. She had some Omnipolo. She had, yeah, a few other beers in her first like 20 beers. And then, yeah, whenever she just go to the supermarket and get basic craft, she's like, oh, it doesn't really do it for me. And it's like, yeah, you fucking spoiled yourself. You've had too much good shit early days. It was so good. We went we went to a beer festival at Mooney Ponds Racecourse, and yeah, we were talking to the Goose Island guy, and he was just doing the basic beers from Goose Island. And I'm like, look, dude, I know you the fucking rep of Goose Island. Surely you've got some Bourbon County stashed away somewhere. What's the chances of us getting some? Is there somewhere we can go try it or buy it or whatever? He's like, funny you say that. He goes, I was actually thinking about cracking some bottles of it later in the day. And I said, well, I've got two girls here that are both new to craft beer. And I said, I know exactly what the beer's about. I fucking love it. We all want to try some. And he's like, okay, come back in an hour. So we went back there, and there we are, fucking drinking this voluptuous beer for nothing. It was awesome. I just remember her face when she first tried it. She just looks at me and she's like, oh my God, oh my God. Because yeah, it's so fucking good. It's like a barrel aged bourbon imperial stout, and it tastes like fucking like I don't know. It's got so many different flavors, but you taste even like leather and tobacco and coffee, chocolate, caramel. Like it's fudgy, it's slightly charry, and then there's all these variants as well. See you in 20 years. Yeah, I'm definitely more. I liked the hazies when they first come on the scene, but I'm just sick to death of them. I'm definitely more of a West Coast guy. Yeah. Cheers, Lee. Merry Christmas to you, brother. Hope you're well. What's it like in Liverpool at the moment? Cold? She's not as warm here as it normally is. Normally this time of the year it's really hot, but yeah, we've only had a few warm days so far. It's a bit shit. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely seems like you get sort of similar weather to like Queensland and stuff. You're obviously a lot higher up than what I am. I'm sort of in that mood where I don't know, I feel like it's pretty quiet tonight. So if I go live on YouTube, I reckon I'll wait till like later. Um, I reckon if I go live, I'll go live on Twitch, so then I can just play music and drink. Because yeah, I just don't think there's going to be too many people around to just sort of sit around and have conversation and that. I feel like it's better just at least being able to crank some music, and then if people come up, well, then yeah, you can go from there. It's just so shit that you can't play tunes on YouTube without getting in trouble. It'd be good on Twitch if I had more people on there, but it's just and hardly anyone uses it. Hit the old like button if you haven't already. So it's almost like the second half of the can. Like it had all this sort of. It's almost like the can sort of a lot of the shit settled to the bottom. Now it's like a lot more sort of punchy in flavour and darker in colour. It's weird. See, just drinking it like this now, it tastes heaps better. But I still don't understand the whole advanced hop product thing. I'm just guessing that they're using probably liquefied hop products and all the different science fucking innovations of hop techniques these days. Yep. Yeah, we've got that house across. Yeah, cryo hops. They're not really cryo hops have been around for ages now, so I'd say it's more the liquefied. These days they've got these like a liquefied hop formula thing. So they'll use normal hops like pellets, like cryo, that sort of shit. But then they'll have this liquid stuff that they put in as well. I think it's called like Dyna Boost or something. And it's like it's weird. It's sort of like a liquid version of hops, and it's like in a syringe, and yeah. They're just always coming up with all these new techniques and stuff. Oh, well, there's another thing too, like Phantasm. I don't know if you heard of that. It's actually a New Zealand invention. I think Garage Project were one of the innovators. What it is it's the grape skins. So it's almost like they utilize the. It's like say if you sort of like shave or grate an orange peel, and you can sort of like get all the rough peel and then sort of boil it in water, and you'll get all this orange flavor, even though that it's only little tiny bits of peel. It's amazing how it sort of goes a long way. And I'd say that's what the this phantasm is. It's like that, but with like grape skins, and they use it more as an aroma thing. So a lot of New Zealand hops have like a white wine sort of tropical feature to them. And when they do these grape skin dust stuff, it enhances like the nose of it, makes it smell more intense. It's fucking weird, but yeah, pretty cool. Cheers, Angie. I might be around. Well, I probably will be around for a while, whether it be here or Twitch. If it's Twitch, it'll be tunes. If it's here, it'll be yeah, hopefully some other people involved. But yeah, thanks for popping in. Orange zest. Yeah, see, I made a ginger beer once, and I used the grater and grated, like I got actual juice from the orange and the lemon and the lime. But then I was recommended to grate the actual peel, and it's amazing how much like flavour you get just from the peel itself. you brew it up. You sort of brew it up like it's a tea, and then you add the liquid to like the brew, and yeah, it was fucking awesome. I'm somewhat confused by that last comment. grading up grading up fruit skins for home brewing certainly isn't a gay thing, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The birds are going nuts outside. They're probably sick of the Christmas carols across the road. Turn that shit off. Shit. Wonder what Phil's up to. The great Phil. Poor fella, he goes through so much shit with his mum. If I go to England, I'm going to get his mum out of that joint for him. I don't care if I have to fucking push a few packies out of the way. I'm going to go in there using force and they won't be able to do shit. Poor Phil, they probably walk all over him. Oh, okay, yeah. I had no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, how the fuck? I was just talking about home brewing and how I like was grading up peel and it was awesome for the brew and stuff. And you're going, oh, that's gay. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, fucking oath. Yeah, they reckon cities like Birmingham, and like funnily enough, Birmingham's the second largest city in England. They reckon it's more Muslim now than English. Like the percentage is completely shifted. When it comes to like gay guys, I don't have a care in the world, but the main thing that irritates me is how they just you get the particular ones that just crave to be center of attention, and it's like they'll just talk over people and do something stupid to stand out, and that's when it's fucking annoying. I can't stand when you're in a social setting and like, yeah, you'll just get this one gay guy that's just absolutely craving attention, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, just why do you have to be like that? Just everyone's the same. I don't care whether you're gay or straight. Just fucking behave. And I feel like too, women. There's a lot of women out there that feel like it's almost like it's like a gay guy can do no wrong in their opinion. or every gay guy is like the greatest guy on earth. And I'm like, no, there are gay guys that are cunts as well. Like I've got a couple of gay cousins, and I've had gay workmates over the years. I just enjoy when, yeah, like they're just the same as us. It's good when you've got like I don't know, like a workmate that's gay, but you just think he's one of the boys. Like, yeah, yeah. Well, what I've known some girls back in the day that they've been friends with gay guys, but like the guys are only young, so they're still sort of experimenting, and they'll end up sleeping with the girl will end up sleeping with the gay guy that's her friend. Like I've actually seen that happen a few times. So like the girl will be like, I don't know, in a relationship and end up sleeping with her gay friend and stuff like that. That's fucked up. He's the boyfriend thinking that like, oh no, he's just a gay friend, nothing will happen, and she's there banging him. Yeah, I've seen that happen to a few people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about any of that shoving minority stuff down your throat, and that's fucked. That's what I like about that Two Worlds Collide podcast. The guy on it, Sam's like, I didn't fight for this country to have my kids going to school and be told that there's 45 different genders and having like drag queens dancing in front of them and saying that it's all right for boys to wear dresses and shit like that. I'm like, yep, he makes a good point. Mountain culture is done. I feel like that beer towards the end definitely got better. As I said, I feel like it was almost like the can needed to be rolled or flipped upside down or something because it seemed like it had all this matter down the bottom that wasn't there on the first pour. So yeah, whatever they're using for this fucking like hot dosage, I reckon there was like excess left in the actual brew itself. And yeah, it's like the parts that were all murky and yeah, full of like floaties was real tasty. And then the clearer part of it, yeah, where it looked like it was filtered, was like, yeah, sort of tasteless. Yeah, you'll find most craft beers, dude, are unfiltered, especially hazies anyway. They leave all the shit in there because it tastes better, smells better, tastes better. That's sort of the joy with hazy beer is you don't have to worry about cleaning it out. And yeah, shit. Another thing that's good. because I did a big shop tonight. Not only do I have a fuckload of beverages, I've got a fuckload of food, heaps of snacks, and I might even make some nachos tonight. Ooh. One thing that sucks is I don't have any sour cream. I've got salsa, I've got cheese, I've got the actual corn chips. Because I can normally get sour cream locally for nothing. And yeah, I just haven't been able to get it lately. It hasn't been available. So I tend to not buy it at the supermarkets because I know I can get it for free. So what should I do next? Wonder if anyone's around. I know Drew was finishing work early tonight, but yeah, in America, obviously right now it's still morning, so he's going to be still a long way away. He was keen for beers with me. Cool. Yeah, my advice to you, Smokey, just because you're sort of, yeah, I don't know, you're sort of in a bit of a pickle at the moment. Maybe try and get some styles you haven't had much to do with. Try some some more sort of lager type beers or like farmhouse or sour stuff, and just try and mix it up with some different styles just to keep it fresh for a while. There was a lot of styles in the early days I just couldn't get into, and then yeah, like you sort of get sick of a style and you're craving something else. I've been trying to track down a Grzycki. It's a rare Polish style. Been trying to find one for so fucking long, and I finally found one, and it's by Schlenkerla, who do the smoked beers out of Germany. So I bought two of them. It got delivered today, so I'm fucking stoked. So I might do one I might even do one Christmas Day. I've got a mate though that said he's gonna try and get one, and do a review together. Yeah, red and black IPAs, dude, are pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing though, dude. Either was I, and then I don't know, just you get some decent German lagers, and it sort of changes your opinion. Especially too if you start to get sick of particular ale styles, like you've had too many, you'll just have that occasional lager, and then you'll be like, "Fuck yeah, this hits." Like try get some Augustina out of Germany. Augustina Helles beer. It's like my favorite lager. It's fucking unreal. I managed to get their wheat beer as well in that pack that I bought. Yeah. No, you'll soon get sick of them. But yeah, I understand. Like, it's one of those styles. It's just easy to get into. But yeah, when Hayes first come on the scene, like fucking, I don't know when it was. I was loving them, and then yeah, just been the last few years. It's just like I've had way too many. They all start tasting the same, and then you start craving other stuff. There's a lot of shit ones out there as well. Sort of spoils it for the good ones. Yeah, you got to try and get some small gods. Look out for them. They're a good brewery over there. Yeah. See, I got asked that question today by a guy at work. He goes, "Do you drink stouts in the summertime?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I said, "I can drink stouts all year round." But I said, what I normally do when it comes to a big barrel aged stout, I don't have too many in one session. So, like, if I've got one that's going to be an absolute banger, like a night finishing beer, I'll drink lagers and whatever else, IPAs and stuff throughout the day. And then I'll have like a big barrel aged impy at the end of the night to sort of finish it off. Cheers, Vanessa. Good to see you, mate. Merry Christmas to you. Cheers, Clint. Good to see you, mate. Happy Christmas. Yeah, I'm the same, dude. I finished mine today, this afternoon. Normally, I only get a 3-day break, but I'm not working now till the 5th of Jan, so it's pretty good. I haven't had any holidays for a while either, so I'm really exhausted. So yeah, it's going to be awesome just relaxing at home. Barrel aged, yummy. Yeah, fucking oath. I know you love your stouts. Vanessa, have you heard of a brewery in Illinois called More Brewing or More Beer? I got a beer from them today. It's like a mango, I think it's a mango milkshake IPA, and it had some half decent ratings to it. And I'm just not very familiar with the brewery, but yeah, apparently they got a bit of hype. I don't know if they're Chicago based, but it just had some random name of a suburb or a city, and then it had IL. So I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Illinois. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a huge as fortified wine imperial stout in the fridge, and it's like fucking like 19% or something. It's gonna hurt me. I'm scared. Yeah. See, milkshake IPAs, I'm generally not a big fan, but I have had, Hop Butcher in Chicago. I've had a couple from them and they're actually really good. So I thought, well, if this more brewing's from the same area as Hop Butcher, they're probably like competitors of theirs. So their milkshake IPA might be of sort of similar like ilk. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll get it and give it a try. And it had good ratings, so that sort of was like another. The fact that it had like a half decent average score, I thought, well, it must go all right. Yeah, bloody oath. Yeah. Have you been watching? Drew's been doing the Alesmith Speedway Stouts, and yeah, he's been real disappointed with them. Just the variations he's had, he just reckons they're shit, and he was real disappointed. He got them from that Tavor, I think it's like an online alcoholic bottle shop sort of thing, and he's real disappointed with them. Speaking of, Drewy, I was just talking about how you got the Speedway Stouts, dude, and they just haven't hit for you. Yeah, that's good timing. It's like your ears were burning. Yeah, we're just talking about stouts, and I said how you got those AleSmith Speedway Stout variants, and they just haven't lived up to the hype at all. Like, you were real disappointed with it. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, I could smash a burger right now. Yeah, how'd it go? How'd the bike go? we we up on the back wheel the whole way. Yeah. Alex is like, come on, don't play with me, Drew, or something like that. And Drew's like, no, I'm serious. Yeah, I've had a couple of pickle beers from Garage Project. I didn't get a cramp afterwards, so it was good. Banana, apple, blackberry, and chocolate pecan. Highest to lowest. Yeah, you'd think the chocolate pecan would have been good. Did the apple one have like cinnamon? Oh yeah. Oh my god. See that bison's a meat that I really want to try. One of my favorite travel vloggers was in I reckon it was Arizona or somewhere, and he was eating a bison steak, and fuck, it looked amazing. It looked so good. It was like, like just the marbling in it. It was real thick. It had no fat on it whatsoever, and he's cut into it, and it just had that perfect sort of slightly brown around the outside, and then the red in the middle. I was like, oh my god, that looks fucking amazing. And then yeah, they pan out into like the open field, and there's all these bison out there. How long till you're home, Andrew? Let's get lit. I've only just, you know how we had a beer together earlier? Yeah, I just had the two beers with you, and then I called it a day because my fucking macro beers weren't turning up till late tonight. So yeah, I've only just started drinking again now. I've just had the two beers, but yeah, I'm keen to get stuck in. I just don't know whether to do, because there's not too many people around, or there's not too many people around. They're probably going to be able to join anyway. So I don't know whether to do another YouTube stream, and maybe some people might be able to join, but I think most people are like working, and or they're like still sleeping. Or whether I do like a Twitch stream, and I'll just sit there with beers playing music, and if anyone comes along they can sort of join up. So yeah, if anyone watching has Twitch, every now and then I'll do streams over there. Just a good place to go and hang out and be able to play music and not get in trouble. If you don't have a Twitch account, it's easy to sign up as well. Yeah. Yeah. Probably just hasn't worked with the roasty, rich sort of stout base. Ostrich. Fuck yeah. One of my mates at school, his dad owned an ostrich farm. Fuck, they're interesting creatures. Emu. 5.5. Yeah. Is it ostrich eggs that are real big and they're like a funny colour? What, they're like a bluey green or something, like really different? Yeah, like a big tarantula. Imagine eating one of them. Yeah. Can't say I've ever had bear. I reckon I've had horse. There's definitely some Italian butchers that will have horse, but they sort of keep it under wraps. Sort of frowned upon to have horse in most Western society, but yeah, in Italy it seems to be something they can just openly sell. Yeah. What to do? What to do? I know I can cook up some nachos. Yeah, boy. So this beer, I'm going to say the same score as the first one. 4.3 out of 5. Or did I give it 4.2 that last one? Maybe I did. I can't remember. But yeah, 4.3. As I got to the bottom of the can, it was a lot nicer. Um, yeah, like white bready base. Uh, yeah, like a cloudy appearance. Just needed a bit more body to it. Um, and the actual hop characters were all right, but just a little subdued. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food, I reckon, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do. I'll probably come back and do Twitch. I'll get on the old Twitch with some basic bitch beers and play some tunes. So come and join us over there. So I'll try to find my Twitch handle or whatever the fuck you call it. So yeah, if anyone wants to come over, just get on that there. And if you don't already have a Twitch account, it's actually really easy just to sign up. All you got to do is put in like a username and your email, and you're right to go. So yeah, it's like Twitch TV dash like short and stout beer reviews is one word. So yeah, at the moment this stream will be on there because all the YouTube reviews I do now go over to Twitch as well. So yeah, I'll wrap this one up. As I said, about a 4.3 out of 5 for this one. Yeah, tomorrow will be the last of both beers. So looking forward to that. They should be some decent beers. They generally are for the last one. Hoping on something barrel aged. That'd be great. But yeah, thanks for chiming into this one. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll either be on Twitch or on here shortly. So come hang out. We'll drink more beers together. Cheers, legends.